Welcome to a guide for the contracts Protect and Destroy 1 to 5 for MIDA. This video covers all 5 parts. You can use the chapter markers below to skip to the correct one. First objective is to destroy the biosample analyzer inside quarantine. We need to go up 1 level, and you'll not get a prompt to interact with it in any way, so you can just take out your knife and give it a couple of slashes. Next, we're going to need to pick up the sample, make a swift escape, and stick it in the DCON. For part 2, we need to download malware from a terminal in maintenance. Careful with the green lasers. You can use an OS debug to get rid of the negative effect. Next, we'll need to go to these sort of pier-looking buildings and call in a dropship. I can recommend high mobility characters like Vandal or Thief to do this next part, but the little jumping puzzle is definitely possible with any shell. You need to actually get onto the dropship to upload the malware, so be careful with the UESC shooting at you. Part 3 of these contracts has gotten significantly easier since Season 1, because now the quest markers for where you actually can tag with the MIDA symbol show up when you're 150 meters away. For Part 4 of the questline, we'll need to head to Outpost. The first order of business is to scan the shipping manifest. Also on the airfield, we then need to tag 4 containers. Luckily, the containers are all well within range of each other and you should have no trouble finding all of them. And lastly, we'll need to hack this terminal at flight control. Note that a successful Exfil is required for this mission. For the final part of Protect and Destroy, we'll need to hack the shipping database and the greenhouse. Afterwards, we head over to Complex. For this part, I would recommend just playing the Vandal shell, because you'll always have an explosive on you. You don't need to worry about finding grenades in raid or bringing some from your stash. Vandal's cannon does count as explosive damage. I also tried this with a Destroyer shell, activating my prime ability. However, that didn't work, because the Destroyer ability only triggers the rockets if you're actually hitting an enemy. You can of course also ask a Vandal on your team, ask if somebody has a grenade that is not a flechette grenade, or even if somebody has a claymore. That's how I ended up opening this as a destroyer. To pick up the quest item, you'll need a 2x2 slot in your backpack and you will need to exfil successfully. Thank you very much for watching. Here's a bonus PvP clip from when I tried to do this quest. One of my teammates was ambushed by another team, and I was unfortunately also engaged with the UESC, so I tried to gain some distance.
Shield, go. Hold on.
I couldn't really see the enemy, but I was assuming that's where they were to fire my cannon at. And luckily I was right. I get the hit marker and the little down notification in the bottom left corner.
Time to move.
Now I'm flanking quite generously here. I could probably also have won the fight differently. I just wanted to be safe and resurrect my team. Shout out to Ketchup Chips and Saving Throw for being patient with my approach.